Hi everybody, happy Homebrew Wednesday, but it's not Wednesday, is it? It would be 13th of July, I think it's Saturday 9th, so it's just a quick catch up, just to say what I've been doing in the homebrewing world and what I've got on my shelves to drink and what I've got in my kegs. But I think from here in Spain, in the warm waters of the Costa Blanca, I think we should go back to the cold north of South Yorkshire for a proper Homebrew Wednesday. So I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now. Hi everybody, welcome back to South Yorkshire. That intro, as you've already gathered, was in Spain. I only went for a week, lovely weather, but we came back to some hot weather here. Last 2 days, 40 plus in our garden. Anyway, quick catch up. I haven't been on since May, and I think I talked about the Queen's Jubilee bitter that I was making in that video. So here it is. We'll pour one. I think it turned out at 5.4% ABV. It was a recipe I made up myself. I think you heard that one. Yeah, there was cannon smoke. We'll pour it. So I've had a few of these. It must be 6-7 weeks old. I bottled them all, and you know what it's like. You try one too early. I think I tried one after a week and it tasted bloody awful. So they do get better the longer you keep them, especially the stronger beers. And I did brew actually last, when was it? Last Friday. I think if you look behind me, if I move, you can see I put 50 gram of Citra hops in that today, dry hops. It's Citra, Mosaic, Amarillo IPA. I don't know what it's going to be like. Bit of Chiles on that. It is clear, but it's not crystal clear. I might have got a bit of sediment. Nice head on it. Lovely smell. So here's to the Queen. This was made for her Jubilee, and let's have a taste. Oh, beautiful is that. That really is nice. It's got a full to medium body. It's very, very malty, full of malt, sweet malts. I think I put some Munich in, and I know there was some wheat in, hence it's not that clear, but I can just see through it. Holds its head. I've had this one in the fridge a while. I'm hoping to get a few of these down to my friend John Campbell, Mr. Red Dog Brewer, who's a professional brewer, and see what he thinks of it, and he might review it. So I think it's okay. It's not bad. It's not world class, but it's a good extra special bitter. It's a heavy one. And I could drink that all day, except after a couple I'd be on my back. So what have I been up to? Well, I've brewed a British style lager based on Utopian lager, but I altered it slightly because I hadn't enough lager malt. So I added some local and Marisotta, only a kilo. And it seems to be okay. It's giving it a bit of a drier finish, more biscuity, and I used East Kent Goldings and Fuggles. So I did mash as their recipe suggested, but the ingredients and the hops schedule were different. But I did mash it there, step mashed it. I think I mashed in at 52, and then it went up to 62 and so on, till I finished it off at 75. And I've got that on keg. I don't know whether I'll get a chance in this video to show you it. Maybe next time. I know what I did. When I went to Spain the other week, I went to that De Basis bar in Lasenya on Costa Blanca South. It's near Lasenya Boulevard, and I think I've got some footage to show you. I'll tell you what, I'll put that in now before I forget, and then we'll come back to me. Morning everybody, this is sunny Spain. I'm just going to put this segment into my YouTube video. 4 years ago and 2 months, I reviewed a German bar in La Zenia on the Costa Blanca South in Spain. So I just happened to be here today. It's about 34 degrees of heat, hence the cap. So I'm going to review it again, see if it's the same as it was 4 years ago. I'm sure it will be. Not going to try any food, just going to try the beer, and I'll try and include this footage in a video that I put out soon. So let's get in and see if it's altered much. I'm nearly at the bar now. The lady in front in the yellow, who's limping, happens to be my wife. In front of her is her sister and her husband. And the reason my wife's limping is she fell down some steps the other day here in Spain, and we thought she'd broke her leg, but she just bruised her foot and her knees very badly. So here we are, the Basses, look. There's the stein on top, so let's get inside and try the beer. And it's quite quiet because it's Saturday morning, about 12 o'clock. That's the same. I think I showed you that last time. That's the coppers. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. That's the cooking area. Those are where the taps where they pull the beer from. Yeah, nothing's altered. Looks exactly the same. Let's see if the beer's just as good. These are some of the glasses you can buy. Beautiful, €3.50. Looks like half pint ones, those. Beautiful glasses. Those are €5 ones. They look like 5. And over here you've got a few other things. €17 for a boot one. And you can buy some caps too. Looks like some t-shirts as well that you can buy. You can obviously buy those to take out. There we are, look, the Basses. Yes, I could just see me wearing that t-shirt. €25. I have to see if my wife's any money in her purse. That was a silly thing to say, really. Okay, I've got a Dunkel at 4.5%. My in-laws have got the Weizen, not the Weizen, it's a Helles Lager, which I've made myself. But this one's new, we've never tried. This is the Crystal Helles, 4.5%, extra filtered. Let's have a taste. Oh, that is beautiful. Light, refreshing. Let me just have a taste of my sister-in-law's. I'm not asking her permission, but she can tell me off later. Out of the two, I prefer that one. That's got more flavour. I think they're 4.5%. But let's try the Dunkel. What's my brother-in-law got? Oh, he's having the goulash soup. Of course, I'm on a diet, so I'm not eating. But there we are. So this is 4.5% Dunkel. Let's see what it's like. It used to be my favourite. And it still is. You've got that creaminess with it. It's just like cream with that slight burnt toasty taste. Beautiful. So I'll get back to you if I swap, because I want to try another one, but I can recommend that one, the Crystal Helles. Beautiful drink. Right, I've got a Weizen beer now. That's the strongest one actually. And then lovely glass. In fact, I'm going to buy one of those at €5. Leave it here for me brother-in-law and sister-in-law to share. It's cloudy. Let's have a taste. Wife's still drinking a Crystal. Well, I've just changed my mind. I said that Dunkel was my favourite. That's stronger, but I think that's my favourite. That is full of banana and clove flavour. Better than what it used to be, but it's also cloudier. What's yours like, Heather?
It's lovely.
So I'm going to take one of them glasses. Very nice. Yeah, I'd recommend you come here again, just as I did 4 years ago. Bye for now. Hi everybody, I'm back. Yes, I did buy a Debassus t-shirt, €25. And the lady said, what size? I says, oh, extra large. And she said, oh yes, this will fit you in either Spanish or whatever accent it was. Could have been Polish for all I know. I'm not good on languages. But unfortunately, when I've tried it on, well, I'll just show you. Yes, it's a rather tight. So, I was so ashamed of myself not being able to get into a Spanish extra large that I thought I'll keep it and I'll come back to England, I'll go on a diet and it'll fit me like a glove. Well, it doesn't, and neither will it for a while. Anyway, I know I said earlier, that last bit that I was in the garage, I'd made a lager. Well, I've made two actually. This one is a Dortmund export lager I made in March. I've only got a dozen bottles left. I'm wanting to get some down to my mate John Campbell and David at Cheshire Homebrew. So that's been lagering in the fridge above my head. So let's have a taste. I think it was 5.2 this. I put a bit of extra Munich in, and it was Tecknanger, and I had no Hallertauer Metal through, so I put Hallertauer Blanc in it, and it works. I can tell you this, very full-bodied, sweet, because I put extra Munich in, very pleasant drink. And the other one I made was, as I've just said, was the Utopian British style lager. That's a bit of Chile's, I think. It's clearing, it was murky in the keg, but you know what happens when it sinks to the bottom. You draw in from the bottom. I've had about 5 or 6 pints. And this has only been kegged, what, 5 weeks? I mean, I'm drinking them too early, but let's have a taste. I think this was 5.1%. Well, it was 5.1% ABV. The other were 5.2. Totally different, much drier. Because I added a kilo of local Marisotto with a lager malt, along with a few other things. And it's a pleasant drink. I could happily drink both these all day. I am doing now, but not all day. 2 cracking lagers. So I've taken up enough of your time. I will try and get back to you a bit sooner next time with something. No pheasant videos today, they've gone. We've got a few we've got some grouse and not grouse, sorry, some red leg partridge, but I'm not putting that footage in today. So happy brewing, everybody. Oh, a quick mention to Finroo in New Zealand. Top videos, mate, you're a star. I know I sent him a recipe for what was it, Theakston's Oat Peculiar, was it? I think it was. It wasn't my recipe, it was just one I'd used in the past from that camera book. And what else? Oh yeah, there's Pierre in South Australia. I watch his videos. Top bloke he is. Well, both Finroo and Pierre are. So all the best, and thanks everybody for watching and listening. I'll try and catch up with some videos soon, but I just don't seem to have much time at the moment. Anyway, I'll let you know about the diet, but it won't be good news. Bye everybody, happy brewing.